What is your name?
I'm Ben
Ben.
Crivelli.
This is our friend Ben. Ben, what is your number one advice for married
I
people?
don't give advice.
No, right. Okay, what did you just say was a key component just now?
Communication.
Communication.
You must express yourself,
Wow.
and you must honor that person's whatever they want. You don't change people.
Right.
You make adjustment if you want to improve yourself. Everything is within us in life. You have number one is you must be able to laugh at yourself. Can you see yourself as others see you? Look back at yourself and say, what does that person think of me? I can change my habits, my way of living and everything. We don't change people. They make adjustment. That's the main thing. Communication. And I want to tell you something. You have your son.
Yes, our son is here with
We have
us.
a girl and a boy, and our son is here.
Our son is there.
Our daughter goes to college.
I'll tell you about children. They are a reflection of you. I can tell a child by looking at him or her what the parents instill in this child. Value and respect. It's so easy. So easy.
How many children do you have?
Two girls.
Two girls.
They're both professionals. One's a psychologist and the other is a teacher.
Okay.
So I'm proud.
Yes. You're a fine man yourself.
I try to be as honest and see myself as you see me. People tell me things I wasn't aware of what I was doing. Oh, I better say that. We're not perfect, you know.
Right.
You know how you can tell the future?
How?
Study the past.
Yes.
Look at the past. That's the future. India's great. And India's great at philosophizing. You know that.
You're very blessed.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I like about the Indian family? You stick together.
Joint families.
Yes, that's number one. In America, when the kids graduate, they leave.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Look at
It's very sad.
most of these people here, that man you talked to in the red over there,
Yes.
his father, he hated his father and mother. He had two daughters, and one of them took to drugs. She's in an institution right now. I told him, you know what? You are a reflection. He says, I hate my daughter. I said, you know what? That's what you're the one that caused her to be this way. You know that.
But you know, even as parents, they do the best they can.
Because
They don't necessarily have that insight at that time. You know, everybody does
number
the
one,
best they can.
we are not. When we're young, we fall in love, and nothing matters. Is that I lost my train of thought. Is that we start having our children? How do we know how to raise children? We ourselves, sometimes we have never matured ourselves. So, what kind of advice can we give to a child? You have to decide. I'll give an example. My wife said to me, I asked her, what are your plans for the future? What do you want in life? She says, I want to get married and have 4 children. I said, you're marrying the wrong guy. I was honest. I do not want children. Now, if we have children, first of all, you and I are going to travel for the next 10 years. We went all over Europe. I wanted to see other cultures, to understand other people. So then what happened was I told her, all right? She says, I don't want to travel no more. She said, let's have family. We raised one girl. I said, now you're going to raise this girl. Number one, you are not going to go to work and let somebody else raise your child.
Right.
No. You're going to stay home. When that child starts school, then that's
That's
it.
some very good advice.
No.
That's very good advice.
And then I told my wife, we're going to give these girls culture. We give private schools, and here most of the private schools they're all different religions. Baptist, Catholic, and Lutheran. But what you're going to do is, these schools are going to teach you. We're going to teach you from the Bible. You be a good listener. Listen. When you finish with these schools, you're going to choose the religion that you want.
He's still acting. Let me do it right there.
So, guess what religion they chose?
Since then, that's about 20 years ago.
Non-denominational.
No, okay.
Dancing with wolves.
That's their choice.
Right.
Because
And then
what I believe in, when you grow up, you say, no, I don't want that religion. I'm going to change.
he was in that football movie recently.
I'm going to change. I'm going to change. She's happy with her choice. Politics and religion. This is personal. Let me tell you, your religion is what's in
I go to
you,
school right across Cal State.
because the kingdom of heaven is within yourself.
Some friends and I
That's
would
where
like
it's
walk over
at.
to Cal State every now and then. Have
It
lunch
is.
there.
Yes, you're right.
That's religion. Politics is controversial. Don't dwell in it. You have to be a learning person. I want you to read what this side says and what the other side says. You know, like a pancake? Pancake has two sides. Don't just, this is who I am. No. Be flexible. Don't argue something that you haven't studied. Don't criticize people because they're different. That's all. It's so simple in life.
Bill, you're a very, very wise man.
And also, you know what?
Wise.
You know, also, another
Stand
thing,
Let's
next
get
to
a picture.
History,
it. 1, 2.
the end of the Civil War to
Thank you.
Bill, thank you.
another thing too is that life,
Indian,
I lost my train of thought. Very, very important is that
so forth.
do unto others as you do unto others as you do unto yourself.
Civil War and
Don't be a hypocrite. Some people are nice, so the people like them. You know what I mean? Don't do something because you're gonna want to be popular or something like that. You know what? And don't envy anybody. Don't envy anybody. Period in your life, because you could have done the same thing if you wanted to. Because you're envious of that person. No. The very so simple. India has great philosophy. You've been around so many years. You know that. I should be telling about you.
You're right.
Very, very wise man. That's some great advice today.
That's not advice. We're just conversing.
No, it's beautiful.
No.
Oh, this
We
is
learn from
wonderful.
each other.
You've given us diamonds of wisdom.
You know, I'm going to tell you something. This is personal. I shouldn't tell you. In my life, how many friends? How many true friends? How many true friends would you say? I got 10 hands here. I can use all your hands. How many friends do you think I've had in all my life? One true friend. Okay, what? How many true friends do you have in your life? Honest, think about it. Ask me how many.
How many?
One.
One true friend.
One. Can you imagine all these years? You found only one person you can confide in and talk.
Can I ask you how old you are?
96.
96. You look so good.
I was born 1923.
Bill, you look
It's
so-
You
genetics.
look amazing.
It's genetics.
What's the secret to your longevity?
Genetics. Your parents. My grandmother lived to be 104, and she was bright.
Fantastic.
My grandfather, 100 years old. It ran in the family. That's it. You marry a woman, the family goes, hey, they have bad teeth, everybody. You're going to have children with a bunch of bad teeth. If you marry somebody that has they have insanity in the family. That's what you're going to inherit.
But you can't change that. It's in
No,
your
no, no.
genes.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm kidding.
And you know what you eat.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, what you eat.
They ask you for your license to get
Don't
your
eat the real hot curry. The curry.
Curry.
I love Indian food.
We're all vegetarians, so it's okay. You're a funny, witty gentleman
Thank you so
and
much.
excellent nuggets of diamonds.
I love people with good. I like people with good humor.
Yeah.
I don't want people who are sad or angry. I don't need that in my life.
Wow.
He's French.
My wife says you're so good looking because you're French and Italian.
On the contrary,
Oh,
she has beautiful frontal features. I looked at her because I took art and I did portraits.
Oh.
I see everything in the face,
okay.
the eyes.
The cheekbones.
She look at the eyes. You see her. And then everything is in proportion. I told her. I said, "Don't tell your husband because he'll kill me."
No, no. You're so sweet.
I'm being honest.
You're wonderful.
A lot of people hate fruitcake.
Yeah, I take criticism with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
I don't care.
that's right. Don't care.
You better accept it. This is who I am. Don't try to change me.
That's right.
Like sometimes you get married to a woman or a man. I'm gonna change him. Forget it.
Yeah, you can't change. It's hard enough to change yourself. You can't change anybody.
There, you see that?
We're not here to
You know,
change
it's
anything.
wrong illusion.
You see how wonderful it is to speak ourselves and quit. People to take criticism. Why did that? I asked my wife once, what is it about me that you don't like? She said she talked too much.
Oh. You're a good
I
man.
want to no.
You talk good.
I want to tell you the truth. With my wife, she come from a very poor family, 10 children, and they didn't have very much. The education was, you know what I mean? And culture to me is number one. Culture,
Yes.
you know that. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to spoil that woman, which I did. Anything she wants, I want it because I'm going to show you something. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is myself when I met my wife. Like you hopefully, but that is me and my wife when we first got married.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Bill, my goodness, you look amazing. You're one handsome man, and your wife is gorgeous.
No, you just said something. You know, I can't see. I cannot
Look
see.
at this.
I cannot see what you see, but I can see in you beauty.
Let me run. This is amazing. Look at that. You're a handsome.
I love you.
Wow. What year was that?
This is 1955,
55.
and when I met her, she said, "You talk too much." But I made a promise to myself. If I want to marry her, she was a beautiful girl. She used to tell me, everybody tell me I'm beautiful, but I'm not beautiful. I said, well, you have to love yourself. Number one. So whatever she wanted, you know the department store at Nordstrom's?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Of course, Nordstrom.
that's where she used to shop for her clothes. I had somebody to tell her, well, she took classes in poise. How to sit, how to stand, and how you eat.
Yes.
You know, because there's a proper way of everything. You know what you're doing.
They have classes like that in Switzerland. They send women there to finishing school in Switzerland
That's
to
what I
learn
did with my
toys.
daughters.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said to myself, you know what? She's a very attractive woman, and I always wore good suits, good ties, with good taste. I had somebody tell me, I want you to dress me. So, so with her, she went to charm school. They used to have charm school. You know, everything. How to use it up when you get up. Where to put the handkerchief when you get up. All this. And then they got her some jewelry. I paid $20,000. I had the rings and a Rolex watch. The big one and the little one. And everything. And she learned to. It finally rubbed off on her. She did everything automatically. You know what? Because once you learn to develop a habit and change yourself, you do it. You do it automatically. Otherwise, you feel out of place if you don't have the proper training. So whatever she wanted, she had an open account. Anything she wanted to buy, I said, "Look, we'd go somewhere." And she said, we went to Nordstrom one day, and she tried out 3 different things. I told the clerk, whatever she picks, put it aside and mail it to me. Here's my card. So when we got home, the next day, the guy reported a bunch of packages. I didn't order this. Looked at it. Oh, I didn't want any of this. But you said that's what you liked. He said, because I like it, I mean I want to buy it.
Oh.
No, I'm going to tell you what really hurt me. Nobody just tragic, something that happened to me last year. So she sat down, and people, the ring she had on, and you know the Rolex, you can see it. And the rings you can tell because you can turn the lights on. So, towards the end of our marriage, one day she said to me, you know what? She said, you know what? You're a real nice guy. She said, you bought me off. That really hurt. I did buy her. You know why? Because she would have, if she didn't like me, she would be, the next guy would never do that for her. I did buy her out. Honest, I'm being honest with you. I'm going to tell you why I'm here. Last year, my wife and I were in the car, waiting for the signal to change. A truck came,
Oh my God.
hit the back of the car. I ended up in the hospital for a month.
Oh my God.
My wife's again this is last year, March. So I left the hospital, and my daughter says, Papa, Mama has to stay in the hospital because now they can take the tests to check to see what's really wrong with her.
Okay.
Because something was wrong. So she called me and says, Papa, Mama has cancer of the lungs, 100%. She's got 4 days to live.
And they wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for the
I
accident.
don't know. I don't know if the accident exacerbated. But she smoked for 15 years. I used to say, listen, that's going to kill you, he said.
When did she have a checkup prior to the accident? Did she have a checkup prior to the
Well, we had a whole physician. And then let me tell you what happened. So she says, Papa. So then she passed away. She said, you're not going to live by yourself. Because now you have to do chores, you got to cook for yourself. You're not capable. She says, I found a nice place. This place here. We're going to put you in there. And she brought her around. So what happened was that she passed away. And I've been here since last March.
So it's almost going to be a year.
Yeah. In other words, I'm paying rent here. I don't like this place. I don't like the food.
You don't like it?
It's terrible. But I'm pleasing my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, what can I do?
Where do you live? What city?
Right here, right down the street in Friendly Hills.
Friendly Hills.
You know where Friendly Hills is?
Yes, in Whittier. Yeah.
I had a house there.
Okay.
I have 2 grandsons. They're in Long Beach State. So I got the house was. I sold it for better than $750,000. I bought 2 condos in San Diego for both of the boys. That's their property, that's their money. Whatever you do, I said, you know what, you got investment here, your college is paid for, That's it. I diversify myself. I want nothing to do with money. I let my daughters pay for everything, and that's it.
You're such a good man. You're so sweet.
That's the story of my life.
Your wife passed away how many days after the
4 days.
After the accident?
After the operation.
After the operation.
4 days. Boy, I tell you what, to make an adjustment, I've been faking it.
You're doing a good job of it.
I have to. A man is not an island. You cannot live by yourself. You cannot believe you think. I thought myself, I got this all for myself. All this was just a bunch of bull.
So would you say that advice that chasing money every day is a waste of time?
Pardon?
Chasing money is a waste.
Money is very important. The best business people are the Indians, the Chinese, and the Jews. You know that, don't you?
Right.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Indians are good for business, the best. Really? You didn't know that?
No, that's true.
Okay.
Jews, Chinese, and Indian. I agree.
And the Jews.
Jews are very, yes,
The Jews are
very
The Jews
successful.
are there are millionaires in it. I
Yeah.
got friends Jews who live in India. They live in paradise.
Yeah, I believe you.
This is the life. Not America.
Yeah, you just work all day long.
Yeah.
But you know, things happen for a reason, and you're meant to be here. And I hope that God gives you the strength.
But listen to me. I was in the military when I was 18. At 18.
How long did you serve?
Well, till the war ended. I was in World War II.
World War II.
I got wounded in my leg.
Oh,
My leg, well, I don't want to talk about the service.
okay.
Can you imagine an 18 soldier taught to kill the enemy? That's a lot of bull. I had nothing against the Germans, but it was survival. Kill or be killed. That was it.
Right.
So what do you do? Survival. That's what it is. I did my job. Guess what? Three times I almost died. But what you just said, sometimes I think somewhere there's a script. It tells you exactly when you're going to die.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, there is a script.
I have come this close to death.
Yes,
Everybody around me is dead now. Why me?
right.
It wasn't your time.
The thing for me was, oh, you're a hero. No. I got my medals and put them aside. I don't want to listen. The heroes are in cemeteries.
No, you're a hero for
The
even
heroes are in
serving. You're
cemeteries.
sharing your stories with us.
I don't talk about it.
That's very heroic.
No.
I don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
You're very
We
humble.
respect that. Thank you. You're a wonderful soul. Thank you.
I'm glad for one thing, though, you know.
Thank you for your time and
I wish I could show you the cards on holidays. The cards that my daughters write to me. I don't believe it. I said, that's me.
We're gonna come.
how
and
about we
spend
come
time
back one
with
day
you.
and spend time with you and
You
It
know,
would be a pleasure.
we're gonna
can
come
we will
between
you
11
if
and
you
4.
allow us to do that
We'll
we want to come and
We'll
see.
even come to your room. We'll even sit with you and have tea with you. We'll talk to you.
No, we have a nice piano room.
Yeah,
Okay,
will
yeah,
come.
we know the
You know
piano.
what? I'll tell you what. If you like something like that, I like good conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
Come, we'll
No,
come.
really, let's lay our cards on the table and see what's wrong with the world. It doesn't look so good what's coming in the future. If you can see, when are you going to drop a bomb on Pakistan?
You're funny. Ron, stand next to Bill.
Why don't you go? You got
I
a
hope
picture.
you're
You
not
and Rohan.
Palestinian. I mean, Pakistani.
No.
Can I pause it?
I said, oh,
Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Okay. Okay, I'll get a picture of
Just that one. Don't touch anything.
you. Okay, go.
Let's
Wait,
we want to take a
do
picture.
I have
already.
to go here?
Just that one. You're just pressing that one. Nothing else. Yeah, because you
Okay,
said
go.
take a picture. Let's take a picture.
This is our wonderful friend Bill.